one day, and now you
Here
suddenly
we
what?
are. It's this is the time of year here in Alabama where
Okay.
winter is ending, spring is coming, so it gets warmer outside,
Yeah.
and I'm in the basement, so the air just runs a lot when
Okay.
it's hot outside. So I'm down here freezing. I got all my warmth. This is how I stay warm. At least yesterday, probably today. So here we are.
It's it blends so well that it like looks like your hair at some point.
Well, thank you.
Well, yeah, not on the side because you can see it's
Sure, sure.
all right. Do you have a name for this hat?
I want to hear what your name is because I don't want to offend anybody out there, you know.
Okay, we call it in Russian we call it shapka ushanka, which means
Okay.
shapka means hat, and
Okay.
ushanka it comes from ucha, which is ear. So ushanka means a hat, like eerie hat.
I have
So
an eerie hat.
eerie
Wonderful.
hat. So basically, you wear it usually like this, right? Like you close up on the top. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you wear it. But oh my god, you literally look like my neighbor now. It's like flashbacks from 90s.
Here we are.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's how I call it. How do you call it?
I call it a warm winter hat.
I come on now. It's a
I'm
demo
gonna call
day.
it. I'm gonna call it my ear flap hat now. I got ear
Okay.
flaps.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
if there's buttons on this one. I
you
think this
can
might
call
just
it
be for
a
looks.
Dumbo hat,
A Dumbo hat. That's
right?
fair. Yeah,
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna call it that. But
why?
hey, it's stand up.
It
I'm
is.
I'm really I missed you yesterday.
I missed you too. I missed you a lot because being sick is not fun, and all of the plans I had for yesterday got actually canceled. So I was,
Bummer.
you see, I predicted that I won't be here on Thursday, and I had different plans, but I had to cancel all of that just so I could stay in bed. Today it's still bad, but it's way better than yesterday. So hopefully over the
Wonderful.
weekend I'll be all good. And obviously I couldn't miss the demo day.
Yeah, it's
It's a
demo
demo.
day. You got something to show off, right?
Yeah, you asked, you gave me a homework.
I
Wait,
did.
I did. Okay. Yeah, I
I've,
have
I've got
one.
homework. I've got something to demo too. I'm gonna have to arrange my screen, but I'm excited about this. Well, question: did you catch yesterday's stand up with Joel?
So I woke up today. Yesterday I didn't do anything. I obviously did not know I wasn't on the phone or on the laptop, but today getting ready for the day, I opened and seeing his face was so it made me so happy. I haven't watched it because I need like to sit down and watch it. I woke up late. Come on now. I'm sick. So but I'm gonna definitely watch it. I know it. I did this, tin, 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 and it
There's
seems like you
definitely all sorts of judgment from my side. So, and
judgment.
yeah,
You were a bad guy yesterday, for
no,
once.
I'm judging you for not
Oh,
not catching up, not being in the know.
well,
We talked about a bunch of nerdy stuff that you don't want to talk about, like get work trees and performance testing.
yeah, I feel zero regrets not watching it. I'm gonna add it
Good.
to my do not watch list.
Did you
No
watch
offense,
Monty
Joel.
Python?
No, of
Okay,
course
of
not.
course not.
Of course not. You know me. You know if I say yeah, okay, like when you try to convince me to watch something, I'll be like, okay, okay, yeah, okay, and then if I say yeah, okay, no,
It's
nothing
not
is
happening. It's
happening.
never happening. Yeah.
It's never happening.
That's fair. All right. I'm going to jump into a demo. This will give you a few minutes to prepare if you need to.
I have my demo
Um,
ready.
you do?
Do you remember my demo?
I don't remember.
You
I just
don't
remember you're
remember?
going to show me something.
It's literally a picture. Watch it.
All right. Share it. Go. You're first.
There we go.
That's
When I
nice.
ask AI to create a picture based on
Of
who I
you.
am,
The
so it
mic is
was like,
facing the wrong way. That's great. Like it's facing away from you. Wait, I see your I see your alligator there. What's the brand there?
Lacoste.
Lacoste.
Yeah. She has a picture of me with this t-shirt on. I
But your
probably
face
like,
isn't there. Did was your face generated?
yeah, but I didn't like.
You didn't like the way it looked.
Wait, no. Like, okay, so I had 3 attempts. Okay. So
I don't know if I lost or you lost.
I can't believe I just did that.
You clicked the wrong button.
Wait, I did. It's crazy. I
You
never
do
do
you do
this.
have you have it opened in another tab, so just
Yeah,
make
yeah, I'm
sure it's
closing
closed.
right
Okay.
now. So we're gonna be good in a few seconds.
I thought it was my internet that went out.
No, no, it was me. It was definitely me.
All right, so
Uh
you didn't like the image it generated all three times.
well, I didn't even like the one it generated right now because but there is one. Do you want to see? Do you want to
Yeah,
see?
show them off,
Okay.
man. No
Okay.
shame. Show me your
Okay.
face.
So the first one, the first one is so ridiculous. I don't even want to show. But okay. Did. Here we go. I didn't want to show this one again. I'm gonna keep repeating it until. Sorry. Okay, sharing it right now. Share screen second. This one. Look what it did.
Why so serious?
Exactly. I was like, wait a second. Can you please generate a picture based on everything you know about me and not just, like me? And I don't know why it started dark, as you can see, and
Yeah,
it
very
and it
dark. With
kept getting
black?
darker. This is the second one. I had a huge question about this.
What are
What
those? Are those
I don't know.
skulls?
Skulls, little skulls.
Oh
I
man.
am confused about the bracelets and stuff. Like some of that, yeah, notes, of course, a watch. We were talking about the watch, the podcast, the glasses, some books. Apparently about Freud. Yeah, makes sense. Candles, protein shake is here. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, can you do something light? And she was like, okay.
I like the bowl, the yogurt bowl. I
Yeah,
like
she
that.
literally did just like food, podcast, I don't know, me
You've been
doing
asking
some
about
notes,
church. We see that in the
church.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I was, yeah, I have had a lot of conversations in the last few months about religion. So it makes sense that it went that route, and also it threw sunrise because it knows I like to go and see sunrise. So,
Wonderful.
but yeah, that's something about me.
Awesome. Well, I am going to show off two tools using AI stuff because that's been spending a lot of time doing that. First thing I'm going to show off is a slide deck that I actually created with Claude. I think you could probably see, where is it? Right here. This is the conversation that I had with Claude in order to. Nope, it's not that one. It might be up higher. I'm not. Maybe I had it in a different tab. I think I actually did it in Cowork.
Okay.
Yeah. So I used Cowork last week to build out slide decks for my stuff. So I basically gave a talk this past week. It was a workshop on AI generated stuff. And I basically just took my notes from my planning, pasted it in here, asked it to create a slide deck, and look how beautiful this thing is. Look at it. Look how beauty. Now, not quite contrast happy here with some of these things,
Why?
but
It's a shark. It's a cute shark.
It is, but like you can kind of see it's like, you know,
What?
that's probably not like WCAG compliant, right? It's too close together. There's not enough
Mm.
contrast, but it got really good. It put a lot of the stuff in here that I needed. A lot of the stuff I was doing was demos anyways, but it showed some, you know, really cool stuff. This is another thing I created, but with a different tool. I used Excalidraw to do this, and
Okay.
I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I
Yeah.
mean, we're gonna see it build in real time, which is
Perfect.
actually pretty fun. So one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot as I'm, you know, working and trying to build out, you know, just thinking through how to communicate how things are different or how technologies work, or, you know, pros and cons versus technology. And one of the things I wanted to show off was the ability to. Sorry, I got to go find my README. I
Mhm.
wanted to show off the difference between Playwright MCP, Playwright Test MCP, and Playwright CLI. So I basically, you know, had a conversation, you know, popped in a bunch of like the details around the tools. So the MCP test, the MCP itself. I kind of copied and pasted all the different tools that the tool has access to, and for all three, and it generated not that it generated this nice README here, which I'm not going to go over all of it,
Mhm.
but this is kind of what it looks like. It's basically the three tools, the different things that are important, and there's some comparison categories that yeah, I had it
Nice.
do some analysis. So I said, hey, let's generate that. And to do that, we are going to use this connector called Excalidraw. So we're just going to type in here, use Excalidraw to generate a visualization. I'm using Sonnet 4.6, and we're going to see
Mhm.
hopefully some magic happen. So Excalidraw is a tool where you can go build these things from scratch. So it's just kind of like Draw.io or
Mhm.
you know, something similar to that. But you can kind of see this thing building out in real time, um, which is pretty cool to just like see this stuff happening. You can see this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I see how it was created.
I'm just like, I don't know. In my mind, it's like I like starting is the hardest part, right?
Yeah.
But if I can get something that's like something that's there, like editing, modifying, reading, reviewing, like I can do that all day long with really low effort. So
Yeah.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. So this, I think this was released like last week or a week or two ago. There's some other MCP tools that are out there that do similar things, but
Mhm.
what's cool about this, right, is I can, you know, basically go save this, or I can come click into this. I can come over here, select all this, use this like little selector tool. I don't know how to select. I don't know all the shortcuts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
basically you can select it all, copy it, and you can just paste it in your own Excalidraw instance, and then
Mhm.
go like further modify it and export it and add logos and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I like it. So
That is